yeah.
It's your girl Creole.
Let's go.
It's your girl Creole.
It's your boy Retro. It's your boy Retro. It's your boy Retro. Let's go.
It's Creole.
Let's go.
It's Creole.
Let's go.
Your girl Creole.
Let's go.
Your girl Creole.
Oh yeah.
It's your girl Creole.
Let's go.
It's your girl Creole.
Boy Retro. Oh.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Retro. You already know what this is. This is all but yeah. But I got a special guest. He's on his way to work. But it's my brother-in-law. You gotta get around this. We're talking to Mike, baby. We gotta talk to Mike. Tell the world, people. We got people in India listening. We got some people in Germany listening. We trying to get them out there. So we give that shout out, brother-in-law.
One time for the people. Creole Retro, you know that's the family, right? My name's Herb. I'm the brother-in-law. Around the world, if you're listening to some really good people and they got some genuine gems. Make sure you tune in.
Yeah. Have a good day at work, man.
See you, man.
Look, he gonna tell everybody, oh, download this one. I'm on this one. I'm featuring on this one, y'all. Damn, I forgot to hit record.
You didn't record it?
Nah, I did. What's up, y'all? This is your boy Retro.
And this is Creole.
And this is all but yeah. You know, we back in this thing. We told y'all we're gonna be more consistent since work schedules and everything has changed for us, but it's all good in the hood. I hope everyone is doing well. We have officially have our first winter cold front that came in.
Oh yeah, it's
Monday.
chilly outside
and today is the first day of winter, so it came in the nick of time. So I am grateful for that because that heat was getting on my nerves.
But it's supposed to be a warmer winter this year.
Excuse me, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. We definitely will see. So what's up, Fifi?
You know what's up. I'm 32 now.
Yep. Fiance had a birthday.
Just had the birthday Sunday.
32.
32. It's not a monumental age, but it's, I'm blessed to be here.
Man, during 2020?
Oh, of course.
Yes, celebrating the birthday is major. So you're 32 now.
I'm engaged now.
You apply for a possible promotion with your job.
Yes.
I mean,
in a perfect world, I would think it would be mine. In an imperfect world, it will probably go to someone else.
But it's 2020.
It's 2020. You just never know.
So, we didn't do nothing major. We did go to church. I finally got Creole to come back to church with me.
Oh my God. You acting like I'm such a heathen.
How long you been off on weekends and you didn't go to church pre-COVID? Exactly.
No. I started having weekends off right as COVID kicked off and he started shutting down church.
Church is back open.
Yeah, but I have to put my name on a list and try to find a spot.
That's right. That's what you think heaven is.
And they never answer the phone.
What you think heaven is? Heaven, you on the list. And you have to get in on the spot. Heaven is on the list. Heaven is
I don't have to call in first. Hell, God doesn't give you a chance to call in first.
I know, right? He just pull your number. Next.
There's no putting your name on the list for VIP privileges. You just kind of just show up and stand in line as opposed to church where I got to put my name on the VIP list to get in.
Look, man. Just take the stairs.
But I mean, I went to your church and I had been offering to come to your church.
Yep. And what better way to bring in a year of life, being blessed and going to church on your birthday to give
and to be
praise.
Called out in the middle of service.
Was it called out?
I was.
Well, call it what you want.
Well, I was acknowledged.
Acknowledged. There you go. And she put money in the collection plate.
I put $10 in the collection plate.
$10. I'm like, nigga, what is you doing?
I ain't been to church in a while.
I need that for gas money.
I got you. I still got another 10 I could give you.
No, that's gonna be for tip for Neos.
Okay.
So, did you get anything for your birthday?
I got a lot for my birthday. So some dude I'm messing with bought me a lot of stuff.
Thank God.
So, I got my dick appointment 12.
I ain't feel like breaking my wallet after buying that. I ain't gonna say how much the ring was, but a lot of money ring.
Get that bread, get that head, then leave. Yeah. I'm joking. No, Retro dropped a lot of money on me. So I have
no sponsors. Just to let you know, this is no sponsor.
It's not sponsored, but
need some sponsors. Shit.
This is not sponsored, but this is all the stuff I got. So Retro made sure I got monogram earrings, necklace.
Hold on. That cut you off. What's all that white stuff on top of the headphone thing?
I don't know. I think that might be from Monique with the lizard. That probably comes from like out the container with the mealworms or something.
It's time to move. Anyway, go ahead, tell them what you got.
So I got monogram earrings, necklace, and an anklet that all say Creole. I got I guess you could say it's custom. The Nike sweatsuit. Yeah, a custom tie-dye Nike sweatsuit.
Yeah, Nike don't sell that shit.
Well, I know Nike doesn't sell it, but I mean, it wasn't also custom to me because it was probably already made, right? And she's just selling it.
No, they made to order. Yeah, okay. I had to wait to get that.
So yes, I have a custom Nike sweatsuit set that's beautiful tie-dye colors. And then I also have a pair of Ugg slippers because Retro was tired of my jellies.
Hold on, let me tell you why. I hate those fucking jellies because they're the pink see-through plastic trifling trailer
They're
park.
not trifling.
They're fucking trifling, sliding your feet in the grocery store.
You act like I was slapping around in them.
I don't care. I hate them motherfuckers. I can't wait to get rid of them. I can't wait to.
You're not getting rid of them.
I am when I see them because
you're not.
You're going to leave them around somewhere, and I'm taking them motherfuckers and I'm chucking them in the fucking river.
Says the guy who only just recently finally got rid of that lime green polo shirt.
That shirt is still in my drawer. I did not get rid of it.
Oh, I'm trashing that then. My jellies disappeared. That polo's disappearing.
That's fine. I don't have no problem in that shit.
How many times I've like re-sewn that thing back together and patched up holes?
I don't care. You could throw it away. Them jellies are gone.
How about you throw it away yourself?
I can.
When?
I do that shit today.
All right. Let us move in together and I find that polo.
Nah, I'm going to throw that shit away.
All right.
That's going to be my new rag in the car to wipe things with.
I wouldn't go that far.
I find something else to use for it. Them jellies got to go. But anyway, so.
Like I was saying, so I got earrings, necklace, anklet that all say Creole, old school style. I got the tie-dye Nike sweatsuit, custom from Etsy. I got the Ugg fur slippers in place of my jellies that Retro cannot stand and has some kind of childhood like recollection from that he can't stand. And then I also got a Herschel, like me calling it a spend the night bag or a whole bag. So it's just a duffel bag, but it's really, really cute. It's pink with flowers.
It's a weekend bag.
It's a weekend bag. It's a whole bag. It's my spend the night bag.
So yeah,
is that it?
Nice.
No, there's something else, huh?
No. Oh yeah, and your Fenty.
Oh, and my Fenty skin. That's right, because we didn't talk about that last time. Yeah, and I got my Fenty skin and my Diamond Bomb highlighter that I had been wanting. So I got both of those. So I got a Fenty face now. And I treated myself to a new pair of wireless Beats headphones. Did you get anything?
No, it wasn't my birthday.
Did you get an early Christmas present?
No, because I knew what it was.
I can't stand you. Like that's why I can't stand shopping for gifts for Retro. Because he either knows what I'm getting him or I'll plan to get him something that he wants and he'll go ahead and get it.
Because let me tell you why. Because you have not mastered the art of gift giving for me.
That's bull. Because every time I have a list constructed of all the things I hear you say you want and say you want, or
You have
things
a
I
list?
want to get you,
Do you really have a list?
I keep it down in my mind.
In your
'Cause I'm
mind.
like,
You
I
have
know he
everything
want this.
else.
I know he want that. And the next thing that happens is he picks me up or I pick him up or whatever like that. And he goes, you notice something new about me? And it's whatever I had planned on buying him.
We had this conversation the other night, so I can't buy no more shit. Anything for me, I cannot buy.
And it's not until Christmas.
After Christmas. So there's some shades I want to buy, but I can't buy.
Just let me buy them.
No, that takes the fun out of it.
Well,
then.
buy the damn glasses, right?
I don't want to buy them, but what I'm saying is that I like to be surprised.
All right. No, go ahead.
Like you,
No,
like
buy
you
the
did.
ones you want. I know what you want. I'm going to get it for you. Don't worry about it. There's a couple things I know you want.
Okay.
Just don't buy anything else besides those glasses.
All right, bet.
You can buy those glasses yourself. I got you. Just
All right.
try
got you.
not to buy anything else for a while.
I'm not gonna buy nothing else.
I just need the 2 or 3 weeks until Christmas.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. And like I say, if you can't get it all on Christmas, that's fine
Then I
too.
will gradually get it for you, and that's
Yeah, okay,
fine.
that's fine.
Just chill
All
out
right.
with the shopping.
I won't buy no more shit. I'm not gonna buy you no more
Because you
shit.
burn me every time.
I'm not gonna buy you no more shit. I'm not gonna buy
I'm gonna
me
get this
no more
cologne.
shit.
You smell something different about me? Yeah. I bought that Dolce & Gabbana.
Hold
God
up.
damn it.
Hold up. I do have some more cologne coming in, but you don't even know about.
Exactly.
But wait. These are scents that you don't even know about. So you wouldn't not know about these.
I bet you 2 or 3 of them, I'm going to be like, I remember these.
No, these are new. All the ones we ever went shopping together and
What about the
smell.
ones that was FaceTiming you in Ulta and smelling? Is it any of those?
No, because because you bought the one. You bought me one. Didn't you buy me one?
Not that day.
Oh.
So it probably
Yeah.
is.
No, it's none of those.
See, here's the problem.
And the ones that I never bought, which you and I could have bought from my website, but see, you gotta do research. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You gotta do research. Cause
I know one I eventually want to get you, but cool, it's a guap.
Yeah, but if you do your research, you could find it. I found that. I found those for a whole lot less than what we have seen it for. So
Okay.
just do your research. That's all.
I will.
Just
I will.
do your research.
But here's the problem that we run into with gift giving. See, it's easy for Raph because I tend to show him a lot of things or we look at a lot of things together. And believe it or not, the roles are reversed with the two of us. As the woman, believe it or not, I'm the tightwad. I'm the cheap one. I'm the tightwad.
Tight, cheap, but
I'm Jason Pitts. I am. I'm Jason Pitts.
But
I'm pretty sure I do have the money, but I swear I don't.
But this is supposed to be the fashionista. See, this is what.
Because I'm fashion on a budget.
No, bullshit. This would piss me off. So when we met, she was like, yeah, I'm a fashionista. I kept hearing that fucking word, fashionista.
No, I told you people consider me a fashionista.
Who the fuck consider you a fashionista? Who
All
told
my
you that?
friends.
I love...
And my mother.
No offense to the friends, but fuck y'all, okay? 'Cause I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, because when I met Creole, she worked at sunglasses place, and she had number black clothing. She still had clothing for...
I didn't have any money.
She looked like she was a college student out the dorm room.
I didn't have any money.
She didn't have any money. Okay, to her offense, she didn't have any money. Then when she started working, she don't have to wear all black now. She can wear colors. I fuck that. I built the fashionista.
It was hard.
I built the fashionista.
It was hard to break out of the idea that I didn't have the money, because when I first started in my career, I was only part-time. I took a $2 pay cut to start the career.
Right.
Because I was making $11.33 in retail and dropped down to $9 just to start my career part-time.
Right.
So yeah, I was still kind of broke and pretty much all my money with the gas and like the few bills I had. And Sally Mae was on my behind to give them something.
Fuck Sally Mae.
So Sally Mae's getting their just due because they're not charging interest right now, but they still getting that $150 a month, and I know they're pissed.
I'm praying
that balance is going out fast.
I'm praying that this new presidency just wipe that slate clean. Yes, Lord
I hope
Jesus.
So. Like I really hope
you could take half of it. You could take 25% of it, Lord. Just something.
I owe less than $35 at this point. $3,500, not $35,000. I owe less than $3,500 at this point because I only took out $7,500 for college. Because I only needed it for like my last year of school. So I was blessed to not have ridiculous student loans, but it would still be nice to not put $151 out a month to pay it off. So
I got 50 year, man.
You can forgive that little bit I have left. Y'all not gonna miss it.
I got 50K. They keep calling me talking about what kind of payment I can set up. I can't make no set up no kind of payment right now. Talk to me when the new year come. I ain't paying you nothing until I see what president gonna do for us out here. But no, fuck all that. I created the fashionista. Okay, you're right. You couldn't at that time. I was making more money, so you know what? I was buying.
You pushed me to shop for the things I wanted.
I was buying the makeup palettes. Mm-hmm. I started to, look at outfits and trying to, getting her sizes and stuff.
You pushed me to get the stuff that I wanted.
Yes, very much so. I created a fashionista. This beautiful, gorgeous fiance I have today is my motherfucking monster.
It is.
It's not even, and you know what? What's crazy about it? She's really just starting to feel. I swear to y'all, if y'all would have saw her when she put on her little the outfit ensemble, which we're gonna take some pictures today of her in it. Oh, she was sticking her tongue out, twerking her ass. Trying to twerk her ass, just cutting up.
Because my dad was here and he was like, please, like, he's going to wake up and...
just acting ignorant. But she was feeling herself.
You'd act ignorant, too, if you had the bamboo monogram earrings with the matching chain and the sweatsuit.
You're right. I hooked your ass up. Exactly.
And the Ugg slippers. I felt all kinds of like a social media influencer.
Yes.
Felt like a rapper girlfriend.
That's what, and it's always been there.
Future baby mama number 10.
I didn't see shit. Yeah, man, I bought some shit from Fashion Nova. I can't wait till she start wearing that shit.
I've been offered to wear that, but we just haven't had a place to wear it.
Right, I know. That's what I'm saying. I can't wait. Like, y'all really gonna...
But we gonna mess around and it's gonna be too big soon.
We're gonna have to shrink that shit or something. You're seeing truth. You better figure that out. Shit. But yeah, man, it's like I say, I created it. And we need to start putting some more stuff on our...
I know. We do.
Instagram
we need to start posting
page.
more content on our Instagram.
Right. And start pulling people from our personal Facebook pages to come see our Instagram page.
I mean, it's growing. We almost have 100 followers on that page. So it's slowly growing on its own.
But yeah, she had a good birthday gift.
I did. I enjoyed my birthday. But you
brushes, right?
She bought me some more makeup brushes because I told her it was time for me to get rid of like some older brushes that I bought from like Claire's and things like that. But I mean, granted, I don't use them anymore, but they're still just there, and it's time for me to toss them. But what was I getting ready to say? I was getting ready to say something else before you like throughout the whole brushes thing. Oh, but Retro always makes sure I celebrate my birthday because my birthday is always around Thanksgiving. So if Thanksgiving is not the week before, Thanksgiving is usually the day before my birthday or around that time, which if you live in New Orleans, that's also Bayou Classic weekend. So it was one of the biggest reasons why I didn't really celebrate my birthday because my friends would all be off, celebrating Thanksgiving holidays with their families and things like that. And then also Bayou Classic weekend, unless we could actually go to Bayou Classic. Most of the times I was either working, I was working Black Friday because I know I worked a 12-hour shift on Black Friday for my 25th birthday, which was the first birthday that Retro spent with me. And I kept telling them, this is why I don't celebrate my birthday, because it's always Black Friday. It's always about you classic weekend. It has all this traffic in the city. Everything, all the clubs are super expensive. All the restaurants are packed. I just really couldn't do anything for my birthday. So I just grew to the point where unless I did something at home with the family on the weekend, I didn't really go out on my birthday or do a dinner or did the whole big shebang with friends for my birthday. So I just kind of oh, yeah, my birthday's passing. I got to work again. No big deal.
I don't give a shit. I celebrate birthdays. Birthdays on landmarks. I don't care how okay you making 12. I don't care you making 23. But you should see another year of life because we are all on borrowed time. We need to appreciate it. So yes, I'm big on birthdays. And I make sure every year we did something. Cake, dinner, whatever.
Yep, I had my first big birthday party in a long time for my 30th. I had a birthday dinner for my 26th and my 29th.
Hold on now. How you just gonna throw in the birthday party and then jump to everything? The birthday party should be your 30th birthday party should be the last thing you mention.
Well, because I'm working backwards. I'm sorry. But yeah. So first birthday we spent together was my 25th. And like I said, I worked a 12-hour shift for Black Friday doing retail. And so even though we couldn't really do anything, Retro sent me to get my first massage. So that was the first time. For my 26th was when I quote unquote got my big girl job. And he made sure to give me a birthday cake and surprise me with a late night dinner after work at Hoshan. Yeah. At Hoshan. So you surprised me with that. That was my 26th birthday. 27 was... I don't remember what we did for 27. 28 was when you surprised me at Second Vine with the pizza and the sacks and the cake. That was 28. 29 was
Wait, what year was the 27?
So let's see. So 26 would have been 2014. 27 would have been 15.
27, 18.
No. So, okay. So we met in 13, right?
13.
So I turned 25 in 13.
Mm-hmm.
26 was 14 because that's when I started my job. So 27 would have been, hold on, I'm losing track.
2013, 14, 15.
So 15 would have been 27.
Right.
15 would have been 27. 16 was 28.
27 had to been,
I don't think we really did anything big because I think we both had to work.
No.
Because wouldn't that have been Sade's wedding?
No, well,
that whole crazy weekend.
No, what was it? Was Adele being born?
Well, that was all the same weekend,
right? So
because remember, Sade's wedding was the weekend of Bayou Classic, and then Adele came the 3rd of December.
Yeah.
So yeah, my birthday kind of got lost in all of that craziness.
I feel like we still did something,
but it wasn't big. I think it was
right.
something really, really, really small, but it was just a lot going on.
Right.
So I don't quite remember what happened with that. But 28 was Second Vine.
Right.
29 was Drago's.
Right.
And then 30 was the party.
30 was the party.
Ask me what I did before 25. Nothing. It was blackout cake at the house on the Sunday.
So for your 30th birthday, how was it?
Oh, it was fun. Y'all not gonna see them pictures though.
Yes, I will.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. No,
I'm gonna post 3 of them today. Matter of fact.
Which ones?
The ones I decided to post.
None of them involve me crawfishing, huh?
Nah, I ain't putting the crawfish ones out.
Please don't.
Just,
a lot of tongue hanging out.
A lot of tongue hanging out.
A lot of being bent over. A lot of hair being frizzed. Being drunk. I had no mixed drinks that night. All shots of tequila and Ciroc all night. Not one mixed drink was had by me that night. It was just all shots.
First of all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all remember how I told you how Creole figured out everything? She knew about the fucking party.
You the one who gave it away.
I didn't get shit away.
You a terrible at keeping secrets.
I didn't even fucking tell you. You just was like,
no, but I was excited about it because it was just I was excited to be going to a theme party, period. I had a 90s theme birthday party, and Retro told me that it was a party that him and Don were working together. Don was going to host. He was going to DJ. And so I was excited about it. And because I was so excited about it and I love dressing up and things like that, I kept going, oh, we could plan this and we could dress like this. And how you want to dress? Do you want to do more hip hop? Do you want to do more glam? And blah, blah, blah. And eventually he got frustrated with me one day. He doesn't remember, but he got frustrated with me one day and he got really short with me. And he was like, just stop talking about it. And that's what kind of tipped me that this probably was not just some party, that it probably was for me, because he didn't want me to talk about it, because the less I talk about it, the easier it was for him to hide it from me. So the minute he got short with me and told me just stop talking about it, that's when I started thinking and was like, I think this is probably my party. So that was your fault.
Anyway.
It's all good. You surprised me with the proposal. I didn't see any of it coming. Who you over there texting?
Ricky. You're just high.
Just leaving all kind of dead space. Just all into it.
Oh, that's what you feel. You supposed to fill in.
I am, but you're supposed to be bouncing back off of me.
Oh, well, what am I bounce off? How you found out? How you figure out?
I told you. You managed to surprise me with the proposal, so you finally succeeded in that. And I know it's probably killing you.
It did, but I got through it. It was killing me to hold these gifts for her birthday.
I know it was.
And
it was killing them because I kept turning them down. He kept offering to give them to me. I mean, he made sure to give me the Fenty stuff early to get that out the way. But all the other stuff, he kept trying to give it to me early, or at least one or two pieces early. And I kept telling him no. And I knew it was killing him because I kept telling him no. Nope. Just wait till my birthday. Nope. Just wait till my birthday. Just wait till my birthday. You sure you don't want anything now? Nope. Wait till your birthday. Because Retro is terrible with holding gifts. Once he gets it, he wants to give it away. There was one time when we first started dating, we were in the middle of making out and he backed up and said, you want your birthday gift? No. I was like, really? Are we doing this right now? Like, we in the heat of the moment and you gonna back up and talk about, what's your Christmas gift? Like, what?
Yeah. But I got part of her Christmas. I got part of her Christmas gifts. So it's like, I'm good right now. But I'm good because her birthday just passed. So I'm good. It's probably not gonna itch me until like, when is Christmas? What day is that on?
The 25th of every year.
I know the 25th, but like smart ass. It's Thursday or Friday.
It's definitely on a day I work. Not saying I'm working on Christmas. It is on a Friday.
Yeah, I work. Well, no, actually, I'm off Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. But I'm not going to be here for New Year's Eve.
They have you working New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, at least you get off at 11.
Yeah.
Are you going to try to come over here?
No.
No?
I'm going to drive over here, chill for a few minutes, drive back home.
Oh, I guess I gotta find somebody else to kiss at midnight then.
You better kiss a guy. You better kiss this phone on FaceTime.
I ain't kissing no phone.
This woman has no consideration, bro. I swear.
You know how many times I've had to work late and still made it out to meet you? Got enough work and met you by Daniel?
By Daniel is right there by the bridge. You work right there off the bridge. I'm coming from Harvey. I had to cross over a canal and a river to get by you.
I had to cross the canal and the river when we first met. And the first thing that came to mind was, this better be worth it.
Like I said.
Because you know how New Orleans people are, I got to cross that river to come see you. Boy, this better be love.
Like I said, no consideration. I'm going to be here.
No, you ain't got to be here.
Nope.
I'll FaceTime you. Because you gonna come here and you're going to go to sleep.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You want me to be here, but then you're like, all you're going to do is go to sleep. You goddamn right. I'm just getting off of work.
All right. Well, go ahead, chill. Go to sleep.
No, I'm coming.
No.
Nope, I'm coming because
We'll let y'all know how that pans out.
First of all, what y'all doing? Y'all ain't doing this. Not everybody in their mouth is going to be here.
I mean, it hasn't been stupid packed. Bruh, it has never been like it was pre-Katrina ever. So we've never had that many people to start with. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for?
See what I mean, y'all? You see what I mean? Hostility.
Because you're just like dabbling on your phone about nothing. Like, what are you doing?
I'm not dabbling on the phone number. Somebody asked me if we're hiring, I'll send the link to the website so they can apply for it.
Okay, that could have waited. We podcasting right now.
Exactly, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. She wants to talk all that
Because
shit.
I'm sitting there running my mouth by myself.
You're not running your mouth. I'm talking.
Whatever.
I'm saying how you don't care about me coming 11 o'clock at night on New Year's Eve to come.
I told you stay home.
I'm not going to stay home.
I told you stay home. But don't be like getting mad when I don't instantly message you back.
You don't ever. I get mad when you be like, text me. I text you. And then you be gone.
Oh my God.
Then I'm like, why sit here and talk about
and you
text
do the
me?
same thing. It got busy. It get busy at my job too.
No. When you're at work, that's one thing. But when you're home, and I just text you, and then you're like, oh.
I'll be in the middle of cooking or something like that.
Oh, cooking, talking to my people, leaving my phone, the usual, which fine and dandy, but don't sit here and be like, we get off the phone, oh, babe, I made it home, text me. Then I text you.
And I text you.
No.
You text me back.
I be working. You're not at work. You're at home.
All right.
Say it don't happen.
All right.
Exactly. So no, I will be here.
Okay. Will you be here to watch the Grammys?
The Grammys?
Yeah.
When the Grammys?
In January sometime. End of January 31st, I think.
Oh, is that a Tuesday or Wednesday?
I'm just joking, man. I already know you're going to be working. It's going to be a Sunday. So I already know
Why
you're
you
going to be
want
working.
to watch the Grammys?
I'm definitely not watching the Grammys.
I'm about to say, we just had a discussion how it's bullshit.
I mean, that was my segue into the topic, so.
Segue. I don't want one of those. What you talking about?
Not a segue like to ride on, like segue like ease into the next topic.
So that's what segue means?
Yeah.
Easing?
I don't know if that's exactly what it means, but you know, that's what they say to like ease into the next topic.
Well, now I wonder how they came up with was it segue or swagway?
Let me look.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Y'all should see we got these Apple Air for
iPad Airs.
iPad Air for wherever. With the pen and she this for research. Let me just break it. Hold on, I'm gonna be quiet so I can hear her click.
Shut up.
Hear that pen click, huh? Yep, that's her. Well, I say research, you guys. Fun fact. It is 51 degrees in New Orleans right now.
It's cold.
Oh, and since some of you may not know what Bayou Classic is, while she's researching that, Bayou Classic is about 35 years? Going on 35, 40 years? It's been a competition that's been going on between two HBCUs.
Southern and Grambling.
Southern Grambling.
Sorry, I let you go.
No, you go right here. And what is Friday? They have the Battle of the Bands. And
Friday's
Saturday.
Battle of the Bands / Step Show. Well, really, the Step Show comes before the Battle of the Bands. I'm sorry, I'm just clicking this thing.
Nobody really cares about the Step Show, to be honest, unless you in the
But there's
front.
always the Step Show first. And then there's the Battle of the Bands. That's all Friday night. And then Saturday afternoon is the football game.
Oh.
And pretty much part 2 of Battle of the Bands.
That's right, baby.
Because Friday night, the bands march in and they kind of like sit in the stands and go back and forth with the dancers performing and things like that. But of course, round 2 is essentially the field show during halftime of the game. NBC used to show it all the time, and now you have to go to like the special NBC Sports now, which kind of sucks.
To show you the halftime show?
Well, to see the game, period.
Oh.
I mean, for the most part, everybody just tunes in for the halftime show. But, you know, to see the game, period, you got to watch it on NBC Sports or whatever. But they used to actually show it on NBC. I don't know why they stopped. I guess maybe it wasn't drawing ratings everywhere. So.
Shout out to the Grammy SU alumni. Y'all would have had y'all weekend this weekend, but they push it back to May? April?
It's either in April or May, and it's in Shreveport. So have fun with that, guys.
Going to the boardwalk. Going to the boardwalk.
And I don't know about Shreveport that well, but something just tells me it's a dry parish on Sundays. So
shit, just dry in general.
I don't know where they're gonna be partying or eating.
So what is a Swagways?
So a Segway, believe it or not, they spell different. Oh, of course it's gonna click off right when I'm getting ready to read it. So a segue is a verb that means to move without stopping from one topic, song to another. And that's spelled S-E-G-U-E. A segue, like what you thinking I'm talking about, is S-E-G-W-A-Y, which is the electric like scooter thingy. A little hoverboard prequel or whatever.
See?
But the original word was segue.
Well,
so pretty much like they have the brass band with the tuba. The tuba segues from one song to the next without stopping. So think of it like that.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to do.
Just a sec.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, sir. Okay.
Well, come on, brass band tuba player. Swagway.
I did segue into the Grammys and then you like broke it.
I didn't bring nothing.
I'm sorry, y'all. My sinus is acting up.
So what about the Grammys?
I mean, there's been all of this controversy about how the nominees are chosen, who was chosen for what category, even though they marketed themselves as something else. You just gonna hold it?
Don't stop talking.
You're being weird.
Don't worry about what I'm doing over here.
Okay. But yeah, it's just been a lot of controversy about how many snubs there's been. And I mean, there was a lot of snubs this time around. And I mean,
What's a snub?
What's a snub? You don't know what a snub is?
No, what's a snub?
It's, oh God. It's pretty much when people feel like you deserve to be nominated or win and you don't get nominated. So pretty much you get snubbed. So one of the biggest controversies is The Weeknd, who easily, according to all critics, according to album sales and hit songs and things like that The Weeknd is probably had one of the biggest years musically this year, despite COVID and everything else. And his album has been in the top 100 all year. But he was snubbed and was nominated for not one Grammy Award this time around.
But they want him to perform. But
they also have the nerve to ask him to perform. So now he's talking about he will probably not perform because he feels like he hasn't been invited because he wasn't nominated. On the other hand, Justin Bieber is complaining that he put out an R&B album. He put out his album for consideration for the R&B category and was still nominated for pop. Which is a small controversy, but I think Weeknd was like the biggest thing.
They're not listening.
And I think that's the problem. At some point, and I understand the Grammys has never been an award show that was about the popularity and the allowing the fans to vote and things like that. The Billboard Awards is more so a stats-based award show where it's not so much fan votes, it's album sales, it's ticket sales, it's record plays, it's placement on the Billboard charts.
It's facts.
It's based on the
data.
stats of what is actually being listened to, what is actually being bought. But the Grammys has always been an award show that has been, we don't do what's popular. But back in the day, what was popular and what was selling was pretty much one.
Right.
So back then, you had Whitney Houston winning Grammys, and you had Mariah winning Grammys, and you had Prince, and you had Michael Jackson, and all of them winning Grammys. So it was understandable because they were the top sellers. They also had the best music. So they would get nominated. So nobody really questioned it until recently when you had a series of people getting nominated that people believe shouldn't have got nominated. You have people getting snubbed that people thought had like some of the biggest albums of the year, had some of their best work, and were not getting nominated for Grammys. And then you've also had people winning that people didn't think they should win, like Iggy Azalea winning Best Hip Hop Artist over J. Cole, you know.
Or my homie Sam Smith.
Or Sam Smith winning awards for everything but Album of the Year.
Where they do that at? Man, fuck the Grammys. As a musician, fuck the Grammys because they never, not once, my big homie, my role model, Brian Knight has never won a Grammy. And you can't tell me the catalog of music that this man put out, he didn't win in one fucking Grammy. Man, fuck y'all.
Right. And you know, it's crazy that you have artists like, I mean, let's be real. Jay-Z is nominated for writing Beyonce's rap for the Savage remix. And you know how I feel about Beyonce hopping on that remix and pretty much making it seem like it was her song.
Right.
Okay. And the same thing with Nicki Minaj would say so. Like, I can't stand the fact that both of them got credit for the hottest song of the summer when literally all they did was just hop on some new person's hot song and ride the coattails of Megan Thee Stallion and Doja Cat. And oh my God, Nicki Minaj had Song of the Summer. And oh my God, Beyonce had the Song of the Summer. It's not her song.
She featured a Song of the Summer.
And she's featured on a remix. It wasn't her song to begin with. And the fact that Beyonce is nominated for that and that Jay-Z is nominated for writing her rap for it is trash to me. I'm sorry, Beehive. Y'all can fight me on this. I don't care. Same thing with the Barbs. Come for me. I don't care. But it's really ridiculous that you've had, you have an artist like Jhené Aiko. She's nominated, but she's not nominated for much. But I mean, you had a lot of snubs. Her wasn't nominated. And she's somebody that they continuously ask to perform for not only the Grammys, but any of those Grammy specials that are honoring Prince and artists like that. Them?
Are they getting paid for it?
For what?
They're performing at the Grammys and stuff. Do they get paid? If I ain't getting broken off bread, I'm dead for sure. Don't come and talk about, well, it's an honor to no.
But I mean,
it's an honor for you to have me.
But I mean, at one point, this is what everyone worked for. And it's and for a lot of artists, it's starting to like lose its importance.
Because it's not. It's trash.
Yeah, because it just hasn't panned out well in the last couple of years. And supposedly the Academy is diverse, but I mean, it diverse in what way? It may be diverse in race, but is it diverse in age? No.
See, I feel like the Academy needs to, just like they need to take lead. They need to take heed like the billboards do and follow that direction.
Yeah, at some point, at some point, what people are actually listening to needs to play a part in who gets nominated.
It needs to show. It needs to be represented. It needs to be put out there that, hey, look, I mean, yeah, you may like them, but look what the people like, because the Grammys doesn't represent the people, and we're the people, and we are the people who watch the Grammys. We are the people who watch the artists, buy their music, stream their music, and the Grammy doesn't represent that. It doesn't show that, because trust me, no way in hell, Beck, and
that was after. If y'all don't know what you're talking about, that was the year Sam Smith lost Album of the Year. But this was after Sam Smith won Song of the Year, R&B album, new artist. He probably won every category he was nominated for. I believe he was the most nominated artist that year. And he won every category. So I don't understand how you can win best song, best music video, new artist, and all these things like that from the album, only to turn around and say, oh, Beck had the best album of the year. Where in the world did they come from? When did they release the album? Who was listening to it?
That's like saying 1 + 1 is 4. No, it makes no sense.
It didn't make any sense. And Kanye, it was one of many Kanye's outbursts. And he didn't outburst during the ceremony, but during like a post interview, and they were asking him about it. That's when he was complaining about how they nominate artists that they know people want to see at the Grammys, but they have no intention of actually honoring them. Because I want to say that may have been the same year that Iggy Azalea took Best Hip Hop Artist over like J. Cole and Kendrick and all of them, and Drake.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know, so that's when they started like complaining about that. And Eminem used to say that back in the day too, and people used to just laugh at him, but it's the truth. You know, they nominate all of the popular artists just to get them there, or they ask them to perform and don't nominate them just to get them there, just to get the views on television, but they have no intentions of actually giving them the award.
What award? Get out of here, buddy.
Like, they gave Chris Brown like one award like after the whole Rihanna incident, but you know they still pissed at both him and Rihanna for pulling out after all of that drama and leaving them with 2 performance slots open.
Oh, wow.
But you know, it's like Indigo was an amazing album. He should have got nominated for that. Tiana Taylor had an amazing album. She should have been nominated for that. Jhené Aiko probably should have been nominated for more than what she's nominated for now. You know, her should have definitely been nominated as much as y'all asked her to perform for you guys. And The Weeknd definitely should have been nominated. So it's kind of ridiculous that year after year after year, the Grammys have started to continuously drop the ball. Or, I'm sorry, this is how I feel. They also feel they try to force an artist on everyone that they're amazing. Because last year, Billie Eilish like was cleaning up, and I'm just like, who is she? I don't really listen to her stuff.
I still don't know who that is.
And I feel like some people
never listen to none of her stuff.
I feel like some people like her, but I also feel like she's being forced on people. And this is kind of like a conversation Tanaj and I had while we were walking today about how Hollywood tries to force people on everyone. Like, oh, Billie Eilish is this really hot artist, and Jennifer Aniston is really hot, which I never got. Kristen Stewart is an amazing actress, which no, she's not.
You ever leave me, baby.
And so we were talking about the same thing, like how it feels like people like force. What are you singing?
I was singing a song from Twilight.
Oh, Bruno Mars?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like it's, it feels like, some people are being like forced on everybody. And Billie Eilish just feels like one of those artists that everybody, it's kind of like, I always tell you about Josie and the Pussycats, where it's like subliminal, like, this is your favorite new artist.
Is that Mr. Movie?
Is that Mr. Movie Phone? But yeah, like it feels like that, like this is this is who you think is the hottest actress, and this is who you think is the hottest actor, and this is, you love this person's music. You just absolutely have to have their album. You know, it just feels like that sometimes, like they try to like really like force that on you. Like, you love Billie Eilish. I don't. I haven't heard a song from her. Like, you tried to force it to be on like every commercial to make me like it. I still don't care.
It's on a commercial?
Yeah, they used her music for the trailer for that movie about Roger Ailes and the women at Fox News. It was the movie with Nicole Kidman and Margot Robbie and who else? It was Nicole Kidman, Margot Robbie, and I can't think of the third person. Charlize Theron, because Charlize Theron played the one Trump was like, I mean, I was about to say the person that Trump shitted on, but like, who has he not had beef with? But the one that did the debate, and he was like pissed with her back in the day. And then Today's Show like gave her show, and it didn't last. But Megan, I can't think of her name. But anyway, it was the movie about them, and they like added her song to the trailer for that. It didn't fit at all. But whatever. We love Billie Eilish. So you need me to scratch your back?
Damn, I didn't want to say that.
Because it'd be weird if we just got quiet and they just started hearing my nails like on your back.
No, I mean, I was going to keep talking. But you want to tell, yes, I got scratching my back. Oh, shit. All right, I'm good.
Everybody like having their back scratched. Don't be ashamed.
I wasn't trying to put it out there, but okay.
Everybody loves getting their back scratched. You'll lie if you don't say that. Only if you're ticklish would I forgive you, but don't lie. Everybody likes their back being scratched.
Anyway, for that brief side note.
But I'm saying, like, how do you feel about like the Grammys? I mean, should it stay being something where popularity is not a thing, or should we start really actually considering album sales and record sales and downloads and ticket sales?
Yes, definitely. The proof is in the pudding, and it's in the work. I mean, I just don't understand. You can sit here, sell out concerts, your album go triple platinum. You don't get nominated. If you get nominated, you don't win anything. No. Who makes those decisions? To be honest, the Grammys is like English. I told you, I hate English because I feel like English is a subject that it all depends who's your teacher and how they personally feel about your writing skills. I had a teacher one time say I should be an author. Then I had another teacher like, what the fuck is you doing? You garbage. So it's like, well, fuck you. It's all on your perspective.
Right.
But with this, okay, R&B, who albums triple platinum? Who's selling the most tickets? Who's streaming? All this is data that they can pull that makes sense. That I feel like, yes, I am part of that. And the reason why this person won the Grammy, I bought that album. I went to that concert.
And you definitely want to feel like the artists you support should finally get their flowers.
Exactly.
And I think that's another thing. It's like, it's about time that we stop like waiting until an artist is dead to finally like give them their flowers.
Right. I never understood like how you sit here and y'all wait to put either a person down there on a deathbed in a Hall of Fame for this or that. Man, look, if this motherfucker did outstanding work, if they be in the game, they ain't gotta be, if they...
Because there's a video, if you look it up on YouTube, there's a video of Lil Richard calling out the Grammys for how he is pretty much the architect of rock and roll and never got a Grammy.
Good golly Miss Molly never got a Grammy.
And it's the truth.
Lucille.
There's a lot of current artists that either should have a Grammy, at least more Grammy nominations if they don't win, or just artists that have been around for a while that should have way more Grammys than they do. Like, I'm sorry, like you said, Brian McKnight. It makes no sense that he doesn't have one. And I'm sure there's a lot of like artists from like the 50s and 60s that have amazing music that we still listen to today and don't have nearly as many Grammys as they should. And I feel like that's going to end up being the same thing with our generation. And so people got mad that Drake was saying, well, maybe it's time for the Grammys to no longer be our pillar of where we, like push to achieve for, because clearly they're not going to give us our just desserts. Like, you're really just skimming over the people who deserve it, who should have more. There's no reason you have all these artists that are like really huge and this one only has one Grammy over a 15, 20 year career, or you have somebody who has a 30, 40 year career. Like you say, like Brian McKnight, it has never landed one. There's no way in the world that Brian McKnight never got a Grammy for like Back at One or One Last Cry. That makes no sense to me.
So, Otis Redding, he won two Grammys, nominated for 5. He won the Lifetime Achievement Award in 1999. The 11th Annual Grammy Awards in 1968. He wins Best Rhythm Blues Song, Best Rhythm Blues Vocal Performance Male. And that was for Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
And he died before he finished Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Goes to show you. Maybe the Grammys are part of Illuminati.
Because in case you didn't know, Otis Redding never finished Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. And the reason there's the part of the song where he's whistling a whole verse is because that was a placeholder where he was going to put the next verse after he came back off a tour from a concert. And that's when he died in a plane crash that weekend and never got to finish the song. So they still put the song out with that part of him whistling. Just a interesting little music history fact, in case you didn't know that.
Brian McKnight was nominated 17 times. 17 nominations, wins 0. That's how they did my boy.
Yeah.
Give me another artist.
Well, I can tell you this off the top of my head. Chris Brown, it's been, my birthday marked 15 years since he dropped his first album. Because I actually got it as my 17th birthday gift from my mom. And so 15 years in the game as of Sunday. Well, not in the game, but 15 years since his first album on Monday. Guess how many he has?
How many?
1.
There you go.
He got 1, I believe it was for Deuces. Just 1. 15-year career, just 1. As many ticket sales he sell, as much as you hear his voice on the radio, as far as his songs and being featured on everybody else's music, nothing. But he picked up 2 Soul Train Awards. He picked up a BET Hip Hop Award. He picked up a BET Award. He has no problem getting awards in those arenas. And the same thing with her and Ella Mai and Janae and Tiana Taylor and Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj is another one that complained about losing out on Best New Artist when she had all the songs on the charts, and I agree. And she lost out for that too.
Like I say, yo,
so either the Grammys need to change, or we just disregard the Grammys as being a pillar of the biggest accomplishment an artist can make recently. And I've said it over and over again. Like, I have no problem with the fact that PJ Morton won a Grammy last year. I mean, we love to celebrate whenever a local artist gets to that level and they win, because last year, Rebirth is always nominated for Roots Roots album.
Casey and JoJo got nominated for 2. Never won.
It's ridiculous that they've only been nominated for 2. But, you know, because, I mean, last year we had Rebirth nominated, and we had PJ Morton, and we had Lucky Day, and we had Tank and the Bangers nominated for Best New Artist. That's fine. We'll go over.
I'm just showing you.
That's fine. But, you know, and I mean, very happy that PJ Morton won. Of course, Tank and the Bangers lost to, whatchamacallit, who I was just, why is her name escaping me now? We were just complaining about her. With the green hair. God damn it.
Who, the girl that we don't
Billie
listen
Eilish.
to? Yeah.
You know, Tank and the Bangers lost to Billie Eilish. Fine. You know, shout out to my homeboy Josh, who's the drummer.
Shout out to Josh. If he's listening. If he's not, he needs to tune in.
And shout out to Tank and the Bangers. It was a great accomplishment. You know, amazing people, cool people. And then
Tank, you need another horn player, let me know.
and Tank is just the sweetest person. Just to like deviate. Tank is just like the sweetest person, and not to say where I work, but I got to interview them the day they found out they were nominated for Best New Artist last year. And she was just the sweetest person. She walked up to me and she was just like, I feel like I know you. And she just walked up to me and gave me a hug. And then she found out I knew Josh, and it just was even more funny because Josh and I went to college together. So that's how I know him. So, but PJ Morton won last year with his song with JoJo. And I mean, it's a great song, I'll admit. But I also tell you, exactly. But you know, it never once was played on the radio, even here in New Orleans, which is where he's from. JoJo.
The little white girl?
Yeah. It's a nice song. It was not played on the radio anywhere. I hadn't heard it. But guess what?
JoJo.
Yes, it's that JoJo. Yes, the girl that sings "Get Out Right Now." Yes. It's a nice song. Wasn't played on the radio anywhere. But guess what? It won Best R&B Song last year.
Stop not talking. Keep talking.
You the one
I'm researching.
I got you. But yeah, but it won Best R&B Song, and congratulations to him. But you know, but there was a lot of other songs that were actually played on the radio and way heavier rotation. So, you know, it's just kind of, you know, it's kind of getting to the point where the Grammys are like losing their credibility as far as.
Ain't no kind of big.
I mean, but they're constantly even more so losing it, because every once in a while there'll be a glimmer of hope, like when Kendrick won, you know, or when Chance the Rapper won and things like that. But
say so.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
It is a good song. It wasn't really played like that though.
It wasn't. I prefer How Deep Is Your Love.
Yeah.
He got a Christmas album out, by the way, y'all. So if y'all want to check it out.
He also has a gospel album, which he's nominated for this year.
Hallelujah. Jesus.
Yeah, so he's nominated as a gospel artist this year.
Oh, Finch riding ass.
He's so stupid.
It's the truth. You know, what? What? I'm not going to get any nomination in R&B? Well, I'm going to get some in gospel, I'll tell you that much. Somebody's gonna cut a check somewhere.
Lettucey is nominated for her song. I haven't heard her song. Lettucey.
Who's that?
You've heard some songs of her, but I can't think of what she sings right now. It escapes me.
Maybe because it's not good.
I wouldn't say she's not good. I mean, she's a pretty good singer, but she's not in heavy rotation like that. And she's not in heavy rotation like that right now. And that's kind of my point. Now, I can agree with Chloe and Halle being nominated for Do It. That has been playing heavy. But that's probably like the only one in that category that's been playing heavy.
Do it.
Right.
Yeah, it has been.
It's been played in heavy rotation. I'm happy for them that they finally got a song on the radio and, you know, got them some traction.
Bow, 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 bow.
And that's probably about it. You know, but everybody else was kind of like, who? What did they sing? Yeah, I guess they're okay. But where's Tiana Taylor? Why is Janae not nominated? Where is her? Where is SZA?
Halle Berry.
Where did that come from?
Bow. I was on the mic going bow.
Well, since we're talking about Baton Rouge music.
Stop that. We ain't going there. Save it for the next one.
We ain't gonna talk about Boosie getting shot?
Save it for the next one.
It'd be old news by then.
We save it for the next one. It's never no such thing as old news, baby. Save it for the next one.
All right. We'll save Boosie for next time.
But we ought to give a shout out to, like I say, our new listeners out there in India.
In India. We have a fan base in India.
And they dominating. Look, we can see the stats. We can see where people are viewing, listening, downloading, all that. We can see all of that.
Yeah, Americans. We see y'all falling off.
That's right.
Y'all letting the Indians pass y'all up.
Shout out to India. Look, y'all want to sponsor us? Do it. We'll come out there. You know, I like burgers, but I'll eat some chicken.
Well, I'll definitely eat some chicken. You know I will. And it's not a black thing. I just like chicken.
It's a black thing.
It's not a black thing.
It's a black thing.
It's not a black thing.
One person go to a steakhouse looking for chicken.
I am the Bubba from Forrest Gump of chicken. I will cook it 100 ways.
It's a black thing.
It's not a black thing.
But
we'll definitely come out to India. Y'all want us out there? We'll come do a live podcast there. Y'all got to dress me up in a sari.
Yeah, and
don't get mad at me if I'm saying that wrong.
Yeah, and look, I ain't fucking with no monkeys either. I don't want to be worrying about monkeys coming in my room, snatching my face off and shit. I heard stories about that. So y'all make sure y'all get them damn monkeys on control.
I'm just worried about them people having them rob us, which we don't have much for them to steal, but.
Man, you don't rob shit, man. Get out my face, bitch. Who? I'm coming with you. Who we robbing? Straight up.
But we are very appreciative of our listeners in India, which has been a complete surprise to us at how many people over there has taken to the podcast. And I mean, have been listening to 2 and 3 episodes. Like we said, we can see how many downloads per day, how many unique listeners we have, and how many y'all download on average per listener.
And Creole has be on those stats because we be talking on the phone.
I love it. I love numbers.
Be like, hey, so-and-so. I'm like, what? So-and-so. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? On the numbers. I said, oh, okay. Bet.
Yeah, because one day we had one person and we had 3 downloads and they downloaded 3 episodes. And they listened to 3 episodes completely through because we can see that. So we appreciate y'all taking to us.
Keep taking. Tell all your other people. I saw Pakistan. I saw Germany up in that building. Croatia. That's right, baby. We're trying to get the whole map. You heard me? Mother Russia. Asia.
We just hope no matter who you are that you can enjoy us.
Australia. Spain.
We don't care where you're from. We don't care. We just want you to enjoy us.
Africa.
And enjoy the conversations.
South America.
We haven't had those people.
No, I'm just saying.
We did have one from South America.
We did?
We did.
When?
Hold on.
Anyway, shout out to y'all. And shout out to the future ones. But yeah, we got some business to handle anyway.
Because we're over 300 downloads now.
Yeah.
And last time we had just crossed the 200 mark. So we are growing.
And we're going to keep on growing, baby. And we can't do it without you guys. And I'd like to say thank you very much for tuning in and listening to us. Download, subscribe. Check out the Instagram, the Twitter, the Facebook. Everything is...
Where can they find us?
You know where they can find us. It's all in the... It should be all when they go to...
You can find me at Creole_Vixen_ on both Instagram and Twitter.
Retro_Ralph_ on Twitter and Instagram. But we also have the Creole
and Retro
page on Instagram. So, but like I say, y'all follow us, like us, subscribe to us, tell your friends, your family, your mama. You know, this ain't for them little kids either. Okay,
no,
this
it's
is
definitely not for the kids.
You feel me? If they ain't 16 and above, they can't listen to this shit.
But enjoy us while you're doing laundry, while you're cleaning up, while you're in your car, while you're at work.
Or if you're bored, you rolling up a fatty, you heard me? I can't wait till those days come. But anyway, I love you all, people. We love you all. We thank y'all for tuning in to All But Yeah. And we'll hit y'all up next time.
Till next time, peace.
Let's go.
It's Creole. It's
Let's go.
It's Creole. It's
Let's
Creole.
go.
Your girl Creole.
Let's go.
Your girl, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's your girl Creole.
Let's go.
It's your girl Creole.
Boy, retro. But yeah.